Recording. Okay, the definitive list. Best starters. Um, I've only played I think I played till Black and White, but Bulbasaur, S tier. Ivysaur, A tier. Venusaur, I'm assuming this is Mega Venusaur, S tier. Charmander, B tier. What are you doing? Get back here. Charmeleon, B tier. Charizard, really overrated, but still pretty cool. We're gonna say A tier. Charizard X, also pretty cool, but very overrated. We'll put him in A tier. That's this one. And we'll put, no, that's Y. Y goes in S tier. We're gonna also organize these based on how much I'd like them here. So Mega over normal, and he can go here. We'll do Bulbasaur's A tier, probably here. He has the cool variant with the sunglasses, so obviously he goes here. We'll do, where is it? War Turtle, C tier. Blastoise. He doesn't really look like them, so I kind of hesitate to. We'll say he's A tier, above Charizard at least. It's uninspired, but also it's a really cool tank. We're gonna say it's on par about here. Cyndaquil, B tier, better than Charmeleon, worse than Charmander. Really, that whole line, except for Hisuian. I'd say Hisuian's gonna be a low A tier. Chrono, we're gonna put him in S tier. Feraligatr in them, no, they're gonna be C tier, including the Mega. Grovyle, really, just to get this out of the way, Mudkip is the best Pokemon. Anyway, we'll say, this goes here. We'll do Torchic is my least favorite of the three, but I like all three of them more than I like any of them. D tier, he looks like a cock. Blaziken, I like him more than Bulbasaur. Mega, we'll put him here. Marshtomp. I like him more than I like Torchic, because I like this whole line more. Tree Torterra, I think it was. We'll do. We'll do low A tier for these two, and then higher A tier for Torterra himself. The Monferno line, I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm not really a fan of this generation in general. They're kind of getting done dirty. Honestly, this line specifically is like teetering. Embor's line, I am a fan of, I think. If I remember right. I think Embor's cool. It's another fighting fire type though. Um, we'll say below Charmeleon. Here. I played a lot of Emerald, so that's kind of, yeah. We'll do this, probably. I like him. I only like him because of the anime, but I like him. We'll put him just above Ivysaur, but below Bulbasaur. That's not Bulbasaur, that's Squirtle. Fucking brain fried. This is what you get for working in a factory. Bull crap. Anyway, C tier. We're gonna do C tier. It's gonna go like here. Then this will go like here. I think this does a lot for him. This is like low A tier, higher A tier, like here probably. Then low S tier. I think just below Charizard Y, but still more than Venusaur. If they had, yeah, they have G-Max Venusaur, I think. Anyway, Ash Greninja, it's very overdone, but I'm gonna say it's about the same as actual Greninja. Rowlet, we're gonna put, like, I guess low S tier. Dartrix is a little bit lower. We'll do this actually. I do like the Hisuian form more than I like, but that's just me being biased. I like Litten, like, a lot. The rest of his line was a letdown. It wasn't awful. Poplio was my go-to starter for, I think it was Moon I played. We'll say I like you less than the Megas, but more than the base forms, I think. And then Primarina up here. I don't know what it is about middle evolutions, but they're always kind of bleh. We'll say Scorbunny wasn't bad. I liked it probably more than Delphox, but less than Samurott. Sobble. You can tell how biased this is pretty quickly. But honestly, this was one of the only lines that actually had consistently good all the way through. Lower D tier. I think here he kind of makes up for it. I don't know what you are, or what you are, or what you are. Pikachu's like C tier. Eevee is S tier, above Litten. Espeon. Oh, they have the evolutions too. A tier here. Umbreon. I like it more than Megas. Less than Torchic though. Jolteon. I call them Joltics because it's an insult. We'll do between Charizard X and Charizard. Flareon's kind of in the same boat. Vaporeon's kind of in the same boat. Meowth talks too much. Vulpix. Like, I like Ninetales. I don't really like Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix is pretty cool, but Vulpix? I guess we're just gonna throw these here. Psyduck, A tier. I like Psyduck. I like him less than Torterra. I like him more than Scorbunny, though. He's been on a lot of my teams, just because he's a fighting type and I like him. So we're just gonna say he gets. Yeah, he gets to barely make the cut. Fanfy, I think it was. Cubone will do. I don't know. More than Scorbunny at least. More. I don't like it more than the Hisuians though. I think this is kind of the cutoff to what I think is like actually pretty cool. And this is like, I like it. And this is kind of in between. Skitty, if there was a tier below this, I would put it there. Attract has fucked me over one too many times. Again, why do you have Riolu but you don't have Lucario? Lucario would probably be A tier around the evolutions right up in here. But Riolu, like C tier. Munchlax, A tier, about here. E tier, and Axu, we'll say, what? Where would you put an Axu in this mess? Um, we're gonna put it in. I think I like it. I definitely like it less than these, but I think I like it like just barely more than them here. I think that's my definitive ranking. Anyway, we will view community rankings. So, how does this compare? Yeah, Mudkip, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. These guys are a little bit higher than I thought they'd be. Damn. That's pretty weird. I guess I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this for posterity, and I think that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's how you rank all the Pokemon starters and actually end up correct, because I'm not wrong. Anyway, you should like and subscribe. Bye-bye.